Hello, and thank you very much for being a beta tester for my brand new coaching program. I was really blown away by the number of applications we got from everybody to be a beta tester, and of course we couldn't take everybody, but for those of you watching this video, thank you so much. Your input will be invaluable to me in terms of making this the best coaching program that I possibly can. I have some pretty, I think, lofty goals for the coaching program. I really want it to be for everyone. I really want it to be something that anyone can get involved with, no matter whether they're really brand new online or they've been online for a little while but maybe haven't had the success that they were hoping for. So, I really wanted to create this course because, my story is no different from anybody else's. I mean, I've been online for a while. I've had some successes, but I've had a lot of struggles as well. And I think that's just sort of part of the process. But, what I really wanted to do was create a program where people could, get involved with it, get started with it, and see results right away. Because I think one of the biggest problems that when people come online with the idea of making money online when they first get started is there's just so many different ways to go, so many different directions. And I think that a lot of people, in fact, I think that most people jump. They jump from one thing to another thing without ever really seeing any success. So my goal really was to create a program where people would see results right away, and that would motivate them to stay focused and stay on course. So that's basically what I want to accomplish with this program. That's a picture of me there in San Francisco. For those of you who've not seen me before, I know a lot of you are from my email list and are regular subscribers, and have received many emails from me, but maybe actually haven't ever seen me. So there I am in front of the Golden Gate Bridge. But anyway, I wanted to lay out for you what I'm really trying to do with this coaching program. I have a couple of different goals. I think some of the goals are quite lofty, but I think it's better to set the bar high and create a program that people are going to, again, really want to get involved with and be excited about. So, some of my goals are, it has to be newbie friendly. It just has to be. I don't want to design something that, the vast majority of people can't really benefit from, or they're going to get lost. So it has to be something that just really almost anyone can be successful with. So, and I made sure in going through the beta test applications, we have beta testers who listed themselves as complete newbies. We have some folks who said that they were intermediate, and we even have some advanced folks as well. So we have all three different types of beta testers who are going to put this through its paces, and again, going to let me know exactly what skill level is really needed. Although, my personal feeling is that I think we've succeeded in making this pretty newbie friendly. I think we can get people earning very consistently almost right away. So I think that, and I don't think that they need any type of past experience to do that. So the overall goal, I think, if I had to say in maybe one blurb or one sentence, what is the goal of my program? Well, it's to get to students to $100 per day as quickly as possible. And again, those of you who are from my email list know that a lot of my coachings and a lot of my daily emails and the things that I mail out are about just that, trying to get people to $100 per day as quickly as possible. So, that's really what I want to see people, because I think that if you can get to $100 per day, I think that's really saying something. And I think it's truly going to be a good goal for people. And you could really scale from there, and you could go to 150, 200, 300. Really, the sky's the limit, because once you can make $100 a day, there's really no limit to what you can do. One of the loftiest goals, I think, is that I want to have a 100% success rate. And what do I mean by that? I just mean that, basically I want every single student to have success, to earn money, and to get from this program so that they can basically know how to come online and how to make money. So that's really what I want. Obviously I want to get everybody to $100 per day, but more importantly, I just want to get students earning. If I have, 20 students in the program, as long as all of them are earning, as long as all of them are progressing, I think that would meet that requirement of 100% success rate. So, I'm trying to figure out also with the beta test, how many students can I take on successfully at one time to make sure that basically no student gets left behind. So I don't want anyone to drop out of the program. And I think, again, as long as they're earning and they're seeing their earnings grow week after week, month after month, I think they'll stick with it. One of the other things I really wanted to do, again, and I think this has to do with, it being newbie friendly, and having 100% success rate, is that I wanted to be low cost or even no cost. And if you think about most of the products that you've purchased online, or the WSOs or other coaching programs, I think the big problem with a lot of that is, from the product creator or mentor standpoint, once those people buy the product, there's really no motivation to make sure, that they, follow through, and that they use the product, and that they get something out of it. So instead, what I think is that with this coaching program, one of the things that I've done is really, the program is more of a partnership than it is, a student paying me money to teach them how to make money online. Because I don't think that works. I think what works is us working together. And what I mean by that is that myself as the coach, I should be able to make money when my students make money. If my students don't make any money, then I shouldn't make any money, because obviously I'm not getting it done. I'm not getting the job done. So I've tried to design something here so that the more money the students make, the more money I make. And that's, in my mind, exactly how it should be. It should be a partnership. It should be us working together, really as a team. When you guys do well, I'll do well. The better you do, the better I do. And that's really what makes the most sense. So that's what's really exciting, because I don't think that I've really come across that before in any type of coaching program, at least that I've ever been involved with, or that I really know about. So what are the goals of the beta test? So those were the goals for the coaching program, but what are the goals of the beta test? Well, some of the things that, again, because I think this program is so different, some of the things that I really need help with, first and foremost, as beta testers, I want you really to tell me, I laid out all of those goals, and again, I do think that some of them are lofty, like 100% success rate. Can this program accomplish that? Can we actually get that done? Are students going to come in here, and are they going to be successful? Or is this just going to be another shiny object that they buy and that they get involved with, and then, they're not able to do anything with it? So hopefully, the feedback that you guys give me will, every little bit of that is going to help me to make sure that we can, get all our goals accomplished. And then the other big question that I really need a lot of help with is, what is the time frame to get people to $100 It's easy, $100 per day. It's easy to say, yes, we're going to get people to $100 per day, but but how quickly? 3 months, 6 months? I mean, how long is it going to take? That's really the question. And of course, the beta test doesn't have to last that long, but we certainly can extrapolate. If people are, at $25 per day in, 30 days, then I feel pretty confident that by 3 to 4 months, people should be able to scale that up to $100 per day. And, I said here, how quickly can the students see results? I think that's really important because, I think that, again, and I talked about this before with the shiny object syndrome, so many students, they jump from one thing to the other. So, the question that I have is when people come in and they enroll in this course, are they going to stay the course? Are they going to be able to focus on this program until they see success? Or is it just going to be another shiny object? And that's really what I don't want. So I think that the students will really need to see visible results to stay motivated. And again, another goal of the beta test is really for me to see how quickly you guys as beta testers can get results. And you'll have to tell me, does that motivate you to continue? Does that motivate you to push on? So that's pretty much it. I mean, that's really what I want to accomplish with the beta test. I want you guys to put this through its paces, and the more feedback you give me, the better this program is going to be, and the more helpful it's going to be to me. So again, my heartfelt thanks to all of you. I know that your time and your efforts and your feedback is very valuable, so I greatly appreciate it, and just looking forward to working with you all in this beta test, and thank you again so much. So watch out for our next video, and we'll get you guys started real soon. Thanks again. Talk soon.